High in the Himalayas, where the peaks touch the sky and the air is crisp and pure, tucked away among the clouds and misty mountain peaks, lies a small enchanting country called Bhutan. This landlocked nation is surrounded by the majestic Himalayas, creating a natural fortress that has preserved its unique culture and traditions for centuries. Bhutan is often referred to as the Land of the Thunder Dragon, a name that evokes its mystical and powerful heritage. The dragon, known as Druk, is a symbol of protection and strength. The people of Bhutan are deeply spiritual, with Buddhism playing a central role in their daily lives. Monasteries and temples dot the landscape, serving as places of worship and community gathering. Bhutan is renowned not only for its breathtaking natural beauty, but also for its unique approach to governance and development. The country places a strong emphasis on gross national happiness, prioritizing the well-being of its citizens over economic growth. In Bhutan, ancient traditions and modern life coexist harmoniously. Traditional Bhutanese houses with their intricate woodwork and vibrant colors stand alongside modern buildings, creating a unique blend of old and new. The modern world mixes easily with the past as Bhutanese people embrace technology and innovation while staying true to their cultural roots. Bhutan's approach to development is also unique. The country focuses on sustainable practices, ensuring that its natural resources are preserved for future generations. Terraced fields and organic farming are common sights, reflecting the nation's commitment to environmental conservation. Unlike many other countries, Bhutan does not measure success solely by economic indicators. Instead, it values the happiness and well-being of its people above all else. Community gatherings and social activities are integral to Bhutanese life, fostering a strong sense of togetherness and mutual support. The happiness of Bhutan's people is evident in their daily lives. Families and communities share close bonds, and children grow up in an environment that nurtures their physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Bhutan is often called the happiest place on earth, a testament to its unique philosophy and way of life. Celebrations and festivals are a regular occurrence, bringing joy and color to the serene landscapes. This happiness is deeply rooted in Bhutan's concept of gross national happiness, which measures the country's success by the well-being of its people, rather than just economic output. Cultural performances and traditional festivals play a significant role in maintaining this sense of happiness and cultural identity. Join us as we embark on a journey to uncover the secrets of Bhutan's happiness. From its stunning landscapes to its rich cultural heritage, Bhutan offers a unique and inspiring perspective on what it means to live a fulfilling and happy life. Bhutanese culture is like a colorful tapestry made from old traditions. Buddhism is a big part of Bhutanese life. It shapes their everyday lives, art, and buildings. Prayer flags wave in the wind, carrying good wishes across the valleys. Monasteries sit on cliffs, their golden roofs shining in the sun. The Bhutanese people are known for being warm and friendly. They welcome visitors with open arms and big smiles. Traditional festivals called Tsekus are full of color, music, and dancing. They give you a peek into Bhutan's rich culture. At the center of Bhutan's special way of growing is the idea of gross national happiness, or GNH. This unique concept was introduced as an alternative to the traditional measure of a country's progress, which is often based solely on economic indicators like gross domestic product, GDP. Instead of focusing only on financial wealth, Bhutan's GNH takes a more holistic approach, considering the well-being and happiness of its people as the ultimate goal. The fourth king of Bhutan, Jigme Singye Wangchuk, started this idea in the 1970s. He believed that the true development of a nation should not be measured by material wealth alone, but by the happiness and well-being of its citizens. His vision was revolutionary and has since become a guiding principle for the country. GNH shows that real progress is about more than just money. It emphasizes the importance of cultural preservation, environmental sustainability, and equitable socio-economic development. In Bhutan, markets are bustling with traditional crafts, and children play joyfully, reflecting a society that values its heritage and the happiness of its people. It focuses on how happy people feel inside. The Bhutanese government conducts regular surveys to measure the happiness of its citizens, taking into account factors such as mental and physical health, education, and community vitality. This focus on inner well-being is a cornerstone of GNH. It also focuses on good government, growing in a way that doesn't hurt the environment, keeping their culture alive, and protecting nature. Policies are designed to ensure that development is sustainable and that the natural beauty of Bhutan is preserved for future generations. Farmers work in harmony with the land, and traditional dances are performed with pride, showcasing a deep connection to cultural roots. GNH is a way of growing that looks at everything. It integrates economic, social, and environmental objectives, ensuring that progress is balanced and inclusive. Community gatherings and festivals are common, fostering a sense of unity and shared purpose among the people. It tries to make a society where everyone can be happy and healthy. Education and healthcare are prioritized, with efforts to provide quality services to all citizens. School children are seen playing happily and elderly people laugh together, reflecting a society that cares for all its members. Bhutan's commitment to GNH has made people around the world admire and respect it. International visitors come to experience Bhutan's unique approach to development, and cultural festivals attract tourists who are eager to learn about this innovative model. It inspires other countries that want a better way of growing. Bhutan's GNH has become a beacon of hope for nations seeking to balance economic growth with the well-being of their people and the health of the planet. The Bhutanese flag waves proudly at international conferences, symbolizing a new way forward for global development. Bhutan's amazing landscapes are very peaceful and quiet. Tall mountains covered in snow reach the sky, and their sides are covered in clean forests. The Himalayas are not just mountains in Bhutan, they are holy places. People believe gods and spirits live there. Clear rivers and streams flow down the valleys. They water the land and give the people what they need to live. The air is fresh and clean, smelling of pine trees and wildflowers. The untouched beauty of Bhutan's nature shows how much they care about protecting it. High on a cliff, 10,000 feet above the Paro Valley, sits the famous Tiger's Nest Monastery. This breathtaking site is not just a marvel of architecture but also a testament to the spiritual devotion and resilience of the Bhutanese people. Perched precariously on the edge of a cliff, it seems almost otherworldly, as if it were a part of the clouds themselves. The journey to this sacred place is as awe-inspiring as the monastery itself, offering a glimpse into the serene and mystical world of Bhutan. It's also called Parotaksang. This name translates to Tiger's Nest, a reference to the legend that surrounds its creation. The monastery is a significant cultural and religious landmark in Bhutan, drawing pilgrims and tourists from all over the world who come to experience its unique beauty and spiritual ambiance. This holy place is one of the most important places in Bhutan. It serves as a pilgrimage site for Buddhists and a symbol of Bhutan's rich cultural heritage. The monastery complex consists of 4 main temples and several residential shelters, all interconnected by staircases carved into the rock. Each structure is adorned with intricate murals and statues that depict various aspects of Buddhist mythology and history. The story goes that Guru Rinpoche, the second Buddha, flew here on the back of a tiger. According to legend, he arrived in the 8th century to subdue a local demon and meditated in a cave for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours. This act of meditation is said to have consecrated the site, making it a powerful place of spiritual energy and enlightenment. Then he meditated in a cave for 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours. This cave, known as the Taktsang Sengge Samdup, is still a focal point of the monastery and is visited by many who seek spiritual solace and inspiration. The cave is a small, dark chamber that exudes a sense of peace and tranquility, offering a perfect environment for meditation and reflection. The monastery was built in 1692, commissioned by Tenzin Rabgyi, the ruler of Bhutan at the time. It was constructed around the cave where Guru Rinpoche meditated. The architecture of the monastery is a blend of traditional Bhutanese design and the natural rock formations of the cliff, creating a harmonious and visually stunning structure that has stood the test of time. It holds onto the cliff like it's magic. The engineering and craftsmanship required to build and maintain such a structure are truly remarkable. The monastery seems to defy gravity, clinging to the sheer rock face with an almost ethereal grace. This feat of construction is a testament to the ingenuity and determination of the Bhutanese people. Getting to Tiger's Nest is a journey itself. The trek to the monastery is a challenging yet rewarding experience. It involves a steep climb through lush pine forests, with the path adorned by colorful prayer flags that flutter in the wind, adding to the spiritual atmosphere of the journey. The hike takes about 2 to 3 hours depending on one's pace and physical condition. You have to climb a steep path through pine forests with prayer flags. These flags are inscribed with prayers and mantras, and it is believed that the wind carries these blessings to all beings. The climb can be strenuous, but the serene beauty of the forest and the spiritual significance of the journey make it a deeply fulfilling experience. The views from the monastery are amazing. Once you reach the top, you're rewarded with breathtaking panoramic views of the Paro Valley and the surrounding mountains. The sight of the valley stretching out below, with its patchwork of fields and traditional Bhutanese houses, is truly awe-inspiring. You can see the whole Paro Valley and the mountains around it. The clear, crisp air at this altitude enhances the visibility, allowing you to take in the full majesty of the landscape. The view is a perfect backdrop for contemplation and offers a sense of peace and connection with nature. Tiger's Nest shows how devoted the Bhutanese people are. The monastery is not just a tourist attraction, but a living, breathing center of spiritual practice. Bhutanese people of all ages make the pilgrimage to Tiger's Nest, often carrying offerings and prayers. Their devotion is evident in the care and reverence with which they approach this sacred site. It's a symbol of the country's rich spiritual history. Tiger's Nest Monastery embodies the deep-rooted spiritual traditions of Bhutan and serves as a reminder of the country's commitment to preserving its cultural and religious heritage. It stands as a beacon of faith, resilience, and the enduring power of spirituality. Bhutan is often called the Peaceful Kingdom. This shows how calm and quiet it is. The Bhutanese people are known for being kind and respectful to all living things. Life in Bhutan is slow and peaceful. People take time to enjoy nature, be with each other, and be with themselves. You can really feel the peace and happiness in the air. This feeling of harmony shows in Bhutan's low crime rate. It also shows in how well everyone gets along. The Bhutanese people have a strong sense of community. They help each other. They work together to keep their special way of life alive. One of the best things about the Bhutanese people is how warm and welcoming they are. They welcome visitors with open arms and real smiles. The Bhutanese people are always happy to share their culture and traditions. They also want to learn about other cultures. Whether you're hiking in the mountains or shopping in the markets of Thimphu, people will be kind and generous. The Bhutanese people respect their elders. Families are close. Children learn to be kind, humble, and respectful to others. These values are important in Bhutanese society. They help make the country happy and healthy. Bhutan's commitment to protecting nature comes from its Buddhist beliefs. The Bhutanese people know that everything is connected. They understand that people need a healthy planet to be healthy themselves. Bhutan's constitution or set of rules says that at least 60% of the land must be forest. This has helped to protect Bhutan's many plants and animals. It has also helped to lessen the problems from climate change. Bhutan is the only country in the world that is carbon negative. This means it takes in more carbon dioxide than it puts out. Bhutan is a great example for the world. It shows that growing the economy and protecting nature can work together. Bhutan's search for happiness teaches the world important lessons. It reminds us that real progress is not just about having a lot of things. It's about making a society where people are happy, feel good about their lives, and feel connected to something bigger than themselves. Bhutan teaches us that happiness is not something you find. It's a journey. It's about enjoying the simple things in life. It's about living peacefully with nature. It's about learning to be calm and kind inside. As the world faces big problems, Bhutan's message of happiness and sustainability is more important than ever.